All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO'S TV, how's everybody doing out there? You're going to read the title of this video and say, if this is clickbait, this is a clickbait title. He's trying to clickbait. I'm not trying to clickbait, man. I know what I said in the title, and I stand by it. I want to break down to you what's happening right now in the league. There is this growing notion that Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart will be involved in the trade to get a superstar, and the superstar that most people believe the Los Angeles Lakers have the chance of getting is Anthony Davis. There's this rumor around the league, you know, the Lakers are going to end up with Anthony Davis somewhere or the other. Anthony Davis has the same agent as LeBron James and Rich Paul, and he signed to that team. There's this notion that the Lakers are going to end up with Anthony Davis. Well, I'm calling BS on that. I'm not saying that the Lakers are not going to get Anthony Davis. I'm just saying that trade is not going to make it happen. Anyone with eyes that watches basketball knows that Lonzo will not be a premier point guard in this league. I'm not saying he's a bust. He will not be a premier guard in this league. I know that now. I know just from the demeanor. He might get good, but he won't be a premier top 5. It will never happen for him. All right? And I don't like using that word never. It's not going to be there with Lonzo. Luka Doncic, all these young guys, it's not going to be Lonzo. Okay? Let's look around. Brandon Ingram. Have you seen Brandon Ingram play lately? Brandon Ingram is a guy that could tease the heck out of you. All right? I'm going to say this. A lot of times, Brandon Ingram is as mentally disengaged I've ever seen a young number 2 pick in the draft. He's very disengaged. Hell, ironically, the most engaged I've seen Brandon Ingram this season was when he was trying to put hands on Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony in one of the first 3 games of the season when the Rockets and Lakers got into a brawl. That's the most engaged I've ever seen Brandon Ingram. Now, if you're a betting man, you would say the Lakers are going to try their hardest to trade Brandon Ingram. That's why the Lakers, and you see guys like LeBron speaking highly of Lonzo and Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, he's trying to keep these guys, their image is high. So when you go for Anthony Davis, you can trade these guys. They got good reps. To me, that's BS, right? No one in their wildest of dreams. If the Pelicans are watching a third of the Lakers games, right? If scouts on the Pelicans are watching any of the Lakers games, they clearly see that the number 2 player on this Lakers team is not Lonzo Ball. It's not Brandon Ingram. It's not Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee, or any of these other guys. It ain't Lance Stevenson. Salute to Lance. It's Kyle Kuzma. There is no way on God's green earth the Lakers are going to make a trade for Anthony Davis and not give up Kyle Kuzma. You think you're going to get a top 5 player without trading 2 of your... You know they're not trading LeBron. You think you're going to get a top 5 guy and you're not going to trade either of your 2 best players? It doesn't work like that in this league. You got LeBron, so we already know your number 1 pick's not going to be great until he retires, right? Because he's good for at least 45 wins by himself. No way the Pelicans are going to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers with at least getting Kyle Kuzma. And even then, I still think the Pelicans should probably take the Boston Celtics off or whatever they give up. Man, you crazy as hell. You think you about to get Anthony Davis for Brandon Ingram and Lonzo? All due respect to those guys, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Anthony Davis telling me that he's only going to sign with the Lakers, it's not enough for me to trade him for that package, right? Like, Anthony Davis could tell the Pelicans, y'all can trade me anywhere, but I'm telling teams now I only want to play for the Lakers. Man, the Pelicans are like, shoot, okay, we get that. And if they can find a team that's willing to take a chance on Anthony Davis with 1 year left on this deal this summer, man, if I'm the Pelicans, I can't make that move with just Brandon Ingram and Lonzo. I'm sorry, bro. You already want me to do a solid one for you anyway, trading you know, to a team. I can't get Brandon Ingram and Lonzo, the way those guys go, disengaged from, no. I'm going to at least have to get Kyle Kuzma and probably still Ingram and Lonzo to get Anthony Davis. Now, if you're the Lakers, I'm saying do it. I'm just saying it's going to at least take that to even get me in the room negotiating with you if I'm the Pelicans. And I'm afraid, I hate to say this for Kyle Kuzma, the better he plays, the more he distances himself from Brandon Ingram. He's been averaging like 20 a game since B.I.'s been out. The more he plays, the more it's clear as day. He's better right now than Brandon Ingram. Now, I still think Ingram has the star potential, but he ain't proving it right now. He can't be on the same court as LeBron. The better Kyle Kuzma is, to me, the more likelihood he's going to be the #1 piece in any deal to get Anthony Davis. And that's unfortunate. He's playing his ass off, and he's probably playing to get traded. That's why I don't... You see why LeBron doesn't speak out about Kyle Kuzma a lot? You don't hear LeBron praising Kyle Kuzma every other night like he is Lonzo and Brandon Ingram. I think LeBron's super smart. I think he's intentionally not bringing up Kyle Kuzma because he don't want the league to get too high on Kuzma, right? So the Lakers don't got to trade Kuz. He'd rather people be high. Look who he's shouting out on his Instagram. Go look at his IG. Lonzo every other night. Brandon Ingram. He ain't even speaking on Kyle Kuzma. That doesn't mean I don't think LeBron doesn't like Kuzma or Josh Hart. I think those are the guys who LeBron maybe got the best basketball IQ ever. Those are the guys LeBron wants to keep. My opinion. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out.